When Alicent seemingly gives up her children's claim to the throne, it feels off, or even just feels stupid. So why is that moment frustrating from a narrative, character, and thematic perspective? Well, first, it betrays Alicent's core motivation. From the very beginning, Alicent's entire arc has been centered on protecting her children, securing Aegon's throne, preventing Rhaenyra from executing her family. In Season 1, she warns that when Rhaenyra becomes queen, her children will be put to the sword. She orchestrates Aegon's street coronation. She justifies civil war to prevent Rhaenyra from ruling. So for her to suddenly say, okay, you should be queen, seemingly to offer up her own children's future, makes no sense unless she's had a massive off-screen change of heart, or she's under duress, which she clearly isn't. But the show doesn't build to this moment, it just drops it in our laps. That's not development, that's a narrative U-turn. Number 2, it undermines the entire war. The Dance of the Dragons is one of the bloodiest civil wars in Westerosi history. It happens because of Alicent's actions. She interprets Viserys' dying words as support for Aegon. She allows Otto to crown Aegon behind closed doors. She lets it happen, even when it costs lives. So if Alicent now believes Rhaenyra should rule, what the hell was all that for? If she's willing to just say, you win, that makes the entire conflict seem pointless, drains dramatic tension from both sides, weakens her character and the story's stakes. It's like watching a chess match that ends because one player randomly says, never mind, you should win. Number 3, it contradicts what we just saw. Earlier we see Alicent covering up Aegon's crimes, backing the Green Council's rule, warning others about Rhaenyra's threat. Then suddenly she's apologizing, giving up the throne. There's no real build-up to this shift. Instead of character evolution, we get emotional whiplash. It's just not earned. It's just there. Number 4, it's bad politics. Even if she believed Rhaenyra was the rightful queen, no mother would give up her children to a rival faction mid-war, especially when her son is already king. Rhaenyra has dragons. Blood has already been spilled. If she truly wanted peace, she'd try to negotiate, not just surrender. What she does instead is suicidal, politically and personally. Number 5, it makes Alicent look weak, not tragic. The idea of Alicent being a tragic figure could have worked, a mother torn between love, duty, and war. But instead, the scene strips her of agency. She doesn't come off as brave or noble. She comes off as confused, contradictory, and powerless. It reduces her from one of the show's most compelling women to someone who shrugs and gives up. Final thought, this scene isn't stupid because Alicent seeks peace. It's stupid because it isn't earned, it contradicts everything before it, and it undercuts the war, her family, and her character. If House of the Dragon wanted this moment to land, they needed to lay the groundwork. Instead, they gave a whiplash twist that feels more like a reset button than a climax.